Three. Hello, today I am joined by John, who is an associate for the Marriott Hotels. I will be interviewing him regarding his occupation. Hi, John. If you could briefly introduce yourself, stating your name and position.
Hello, my name is John Campos. I'm a front office supervisor for Marriott International. I work at a San Ramon location for a full service Marriott hotel.
Oh, great. So today I'm going to ask you a few questions about your occupation. So the first off, I will be asking you, how did you become interested in this field?
I became interested in this field because personally I love to travel. And then Marriott is such a huge corporation when it comes to traveling that working for Marriott really gives me the opportunity to do what I love and travel the world. With Marriott, I get benefits that allow me to travel, such as room discounts, airplane discounts, and things like that. So just being in the field of travel gives me more opportunities to just do what I love.
I would also really like to have a job in that field as well. That's really interesting. So, what are some of your main responsibilities?
So my main responsibilities as a front desk supervisor is just to make sure that our day-to-day activities they go smoothly. So I have front desk workers under me, and those front desk workers, um, I need to ensure that they do their daily roles and tasks,
Hmm.
and I have to do that by just making sure the whole hotel is working together. Also, as a front desk supervisor, I need to if someone is not doing their job, I need to train them,
Hmm.
or if not train them, then I do have to enforce discipline.
Hmm.
Just because we do have to hold people to a certain standard.
Hmm.
And that's about, besides working with guests and making sure the guests have a good experience,
Hmm.
that's about all I do on a daily basis.
I see. So, for your position, you do have those who work under you as well. So what are some like characteristics that you see yourself showcasing while working this job? I know that you do work with a lot of customers, so there is probably a lot of service aspect to it. So what are some characteristics that you see within yourself?
Um, I definitely lead by action.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to make all the people who work under me comfortable by showing them that I'm comfortable doing my job
Mm-hmm.
and that it's not too hard and that you shouldn't overthink it.
Mm-hmm.
And when they see that I'm doing something with such ease, that they're able to follow my lead and they're not stressed out, they don't feel overwhelmed, and they're just able to do their job. And that's about it when it comes to that character that character, or what do you call it, leading by action.
Right.
But another trait that I have is um, I'm able to adapt to the situation.
Mm-hmm.
So if I am faced with a guest who's extremely rude or has high demands,
Mm-hmm.
I'm able to adapt to that to make sure that their needs are met
Mm-hmm.
without giving up too much of our too much compensation, or
Mhm.
able to meet them halfway in order so that they don't leave the hotel with a bad taste in their mouth.
Right. Oh, great. So, what do you like the most about your job? I'm sure that you do a lot in the front, working with many different types of people. Is there a certain aspect that you enjoy the most throughout your day?
Um, I would say the thing I enjoy most about my job is just being able to be social
Hmm.
and the human interaction, especially nowadays. We don't get as much human interaction as we used to. So
Hmm.
just being able to have the interaction with different people and learn learn about different people's stories,
Hmm.
that's kind of the best part of my job, just because it's also marketing myself and networking as well.
Hmm.
So definitely the people are the best part of my job.
Great. And finally, what are some of the advices that you would give to someone who is looking to apply for your job, or someone who is considering this type of employment or this field, even the hospitality field as well?
The main advice I would give someone is, first of all, whatever happens at work, you
Mhm,
can't like bring it home with you. You have to just leave it at work
mhm,
because you could get the rudest person in the world, but you can't let that affect you. You
mhm,
just have to keep on moving on and kind of always keep a poker face and never feel phased if someone is rude.
mhm,
And also, you need to think of the benefits of why you're doing this job. If you love to travel, then of course it's going to be a good job for you. But
mhm,
if you're someone who doesn't like to speak to people, or you feel that you don't want to speak to people, then
mhm,
this might not be the best field for you.
mm,
But at the same time, if you're just not accustomed to speaking to people,
mhm,
then you could also learn a lot just from all the human interaction that you're doing on a daily basis. It'll make you a better have better social skills as well.
I
So
see.
my
Mhm,
so my main advice would just be um, if you're going to go in there with a bad attitude and
mhm.
not try to be a people's person, then this isn't the right field for you.
I see. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I think that concludes our interview. Thank you so much, John, for sparing your time today. I think we learned a lot, a thing or two from you and your answers about the field as well as your occupation. So thank you so much.
Thank you, of course. Have a great day.
You too.